I was excited to come back. Vacation was great. Very well needed vacation. Sorry my recording was a little bit all over the place, but like I said, I just really wanted to relax and enjoy the vacation, but I did want to shoot a little bit of footage just to share with you guys where I went, and it was great. And while I was over there, I got a text message and I was super excited to come back because I got me a new toy. Actually, kind of two new toys, but this is the one I'm super excited about. This is a really handy piece of accessory for your camera, especially if you're going to bring your camera where there's sand or dirt. These are a must. Universal lens cap. These caps fit any lens. They are made out of rubber. They're super resistant. You just put them over your lens and you can set your camera down if there's sand or dirt, and nothing's gonna get through this. You know, this is my only camera that I have. I consolidated all of my other cameras just for this one. I have two lenses, so you know, whenever I take it out, especially when there's a lot of sand, I get a little worried. So while I was over there, these things have been haunting me on Instagram, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get one of these. And they're pretty solid, they're very durable, they feel strong, and I could tell they're gonna protect my lens very well. So I will put this on a little bit after. But I got two of them. Now this I'm super excited for. I got the Insta 360. Now let me tell you why I got the Insta 360. I'm not a big fan of 360 videos, meaning when you have to like pan and see around you. I don't see myself using this for that. Not for my YouTube at least. I do see it very useful for my real estate shooting. So that's one of the reasons why I got it. The second reason why I got it is because one of the things that I find interesting in YouTube videos, and I actually made a YouTube video about this not too long ago. I'll link that one over here, about changing your camera angles. Changing your camera angles keeps your audience interested in what you're saying. It keeps them interested in viewing your YouTube, especially when you're going to record yourself talking for a while. Just changing your camera angles, it keeps the point of interest from your viewers more exciting, and it just makes your YouTube more enjoyable. Same reason why I got this. The footage that I've seen on this, it's been giving me ideas to just shoot part of my YouTube stuff with it. Our vision and our brain gets stimulated by seeing visuals that we usually don't see. In other words, you know, if you're 5'8" or if you're 6'2" or 6'4", you know, you're used to seeing the world like this. So if you see a picture at that same eye level, it's not going to stimulate your brain as opposed to seeing a picture from a different perspective. That's what brings excitement to photography when you see a picture. It's like, wow, your eyes just right away, they see something they're not used to seeing. Let me visually show you what I'm trying to say. Here's an example of a picture shot at my eye level. This is the average view angle that you see whenever you're walking or just out throughout the day. So it doesn't seem that exciting. Now compare this same picture at a different angle. Look how more exciting that is. It's a different perspective. Your eyes are just drawn to it. Your brain right away gets stimulated by it just because it's a different view angle, and it looks cool. So that same concept I want to bring into my YouTube, as opposed to just talking to a camera like this, or if I'm out holding the camera in front of me, I want to try to change it up, bring different view perspectives, and that's why I got this camera. So why don't we open it up and see what's inside. Micro SD card. I'm taking a guess this is where the actual camera is. Oh yeah! I also got the underwater case. This would have been very useful in my vacation. You know, my goal was to get this before going on vacation, but I timed it wrong. I thought I was going to get it the Friday I left, but it actually came the Monday after. Selfie stick and stand, and that's the battery. Another selfie stick. Woo, how I like getting new toys. Now you're probably saying, Tony, I thought you became a minimalist. What's all this other camera stuff you're getting? This is another camera, yes, but I'm going to be using it for a different type of shooting. Just like I have this camera for my professional shooting and for my vlogging, I also have my GoPro, which is my action camera. I only use that for like underwater or action stuff. And then I have my Canon G7X, which is my little point and shoot, and that's when I take when I don't feel like carrying this big thing around. So now I have this just to bring different point of interest. So this is the actual Insta360, and it is nice. It feels really good. I can see how people have been paranoid about the lenses. The lenses are totally exposed, so if you drop this Insta360, if you guys should sell some sort of lens cover protection that in case you drop it and it scratches, you could just replace them, because I don't know if these are replaceable. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be careful with it. This is cable to connect to the computer. This seems to be some sort of strap for it. I'm going to assume you stick it right in there, and you can wear it around your neck. That's pretty nice. Stickers, lots of stickers. So this little box had a battery and this strap. And I'm not sure what the strap is for, but if I'm reading this picture correctly, you connect it to your camera and then you can swing it around to get like a 360 type of view. I've seen people do that with a pole, and this seems to be some sort of cord for it. So you put the camera here and you just kind of go like this. I don't know if I feel safe doing that. It connects right here like this. See? And you can swing it around, which I don't feel safe doing. This seems to be the tripod. Very good quality. Does not feel cheap at all. Boom! And there you have it. That's the setup right there. Got my micro SD, my little pouch. So I believe it came with a spare battery. So I got 2 batteries for it. Okay, I'm gonna charge this up as I get ready to work. I gotta catch the train. I got a meeting to go to. So it's a perfect time to put this thing to use.
All right, so I had a little bit of hard time getting things set up on my way to work, so I didn't record, but here I am, work day's over. I'm testing out the mic to see how it sounds with the wind. Yeah, let's have some fun now.
Pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shitty, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
I will say this, it's very nice not to worry about whether the camera is looking at me or looking at something else. With this, I know it's capturing everything, and I can just edit it the way I want at post.
Back, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I'm a real one, my day ones. Try to speak up, can't say none.
What was that? This thing just gives 360 a different meaning, which means in the past, 360 footage was a pain in the butt to use. The stitching on this thing is insane. It's automatic. You seriously don't have to do anything with it. It does it by itself. The software is great. The Insta360 software is super easy to use. I had a lot of fun. I even exported this picture right here for Facebook. I didn't play around with the keyframes because when I saw there was a Premiere Pro plugin, I jumped on it right away. And to be honest, Premiere, even though it's a bigger, more professional product, it's actually easier to use than the Insta360 software that they recommend. With the Premiere Pro plugin, I was able to do keyframes. I was able to do everything that the software does, that the Insta360 software does, but at a higher scale. I have all the features of Premiere right there on hand. So I could easily add this footage to my regular footage that I have. It was seriously a lot of fun to use, and the footage is incredible. The little planet feature, it's a lot of fun. I could easily see myself incorporating that with videos just to add a little flair to them. The 360 features, you want to use them sparingly. You don't want too much 360 footage in there because yes, it could be overwhelming. I actually didn't use the 360 plugin that they gave me. I used the GoPro plugin. I did a little bit of research and a lot of people swore on the GoPro plugin for Premiere Pro, so I installed it. Super easy to install. GoPro has this very well done and it was very easy to use. I did get an error. I got this error right here, but GoPro has an easy fix to it. It's super easy to fix this error. I will have a link to the GoPro Air fix down in the description. So other than that Air, everything was pretty much a breeze. The 360 footage is a little heavy on the computer. I have a souped up MacBook Pro and the footage was a little choppy. But the fact that you're not going to be using this type of footage a lot in your video, it's not a problem. It seriously didn't bother me. Because again, this type of footage, I'm only going to be using it a little bit on my videos just to give a little eye candy to it. So all in all, I highly recommend this. This little camera is definitely going to go in my bag. I'm going to carry it wherever I go. Even though it's a 360 camera, I might just pull it out just to get some regular shots, because when you import it into Premiere Pro and you drag the GoPro plugin into your footage, it really turns into a regular viewfinder. It has a look similar to a GoPro camera. And then with that same footage, I could easily turn it into 360. Alright guys, I hope this gave you an idea of how you could give your little videos a little bit of spice. Alright guys, once again, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button, leave a comment, and I will check you guys out next time. Peace.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the back.